Unmerited favor. Lagos was a sea of lights and noise, a city of promises that 19-year-old Amara carried in her small, worn suitcase. She arrived with a heart full of hope, believing the golden sun of the West would shine on her future. But the city was vast, and a young girl alone was easily swallowed by its shadows. The promise of a better life led her to the gates of a mansion, but the reality inside was a prison of labor. For 5 years, Amara served Aduni, a woman whose heart was as hard as the marble floors Amara was forced to scrub until her fingers bled. Every day was a cycle of chores and sharp, stinging rebukes. When night fell and the house grew silent, there was no soft mattress for Amara's aching limbs. She curled her weary body on the cold, hard tiles of the kitchen floor, using her thin wrap as a pillow. In the dark, she whispered prayers into the silence, reminding herself that this floor was where she slept, but not where she belonged. The end came with the sound of shattering porcelain. A plate, slick with soap, slipped from Amara's tired hands. The crash brought Aduni running, her eyes flashing with a cruel fire. Without a word of mercy, the woman pointed to the door, casting Amara out into the pouring rain with nothing but the clothes on her back. Drenched and defeated, Amara huddled under the eaves of a large factory gate, her tears lost in the downpour. That was where Olumide found her, a man of quiet strength and kind eyes. He stopped his car and stepped into the rain. He didn't see a failure. He saw a woman whose dignity had been bruised but not broken. Olumide offered her a job as a cleaner in his manufacturing plant. Amara didn't just sweep the floors, she cared for them. She arrived before the sun and stayed long after the machines went silent, her resilience shining brighter than any polish. She worked with a silent, fierce gratitude that turned every hallway into a sanctuary of order. Olumide noticed. He watched as the girl who once slept on a kitchen floor began to lead the other staff with natural grace and sharp intelligence. One afternoon, he called her into his office, not to reprimand her, but to hand her a supervisor's badge. "Your hands are meant for more than the broom, Amara," he told her. Over the years, professional respect blossomed into a deep, abiding love. Olumide saw the queen within the servant, and Amara saw the protector within the provider. They walked through the factory hand in hand, two souls who had found their harbor in one another. Grace had grown